Hi, I'm Klimek, owner of the Klimek Company, bringing you the Kilted Carpenter and Battleboard Fitness Coaching. Today we're going to talk about the Milwaukee leaf blowers because it is fall in New York and everything is covered in leaves and it's getting cold out and it's time to get on your Milwaukee heated jacket or sweatshirt. I have them both because I'm a Milwaukee nerd. But we're going to go over these three leaf blowers. We've got the little guy, which I don't know the model numbers off the top of my head. You could probably type it in up there and figure it out. The Generation 2, which I just got, and then the big old Generation 1, which I've had for a very long time, which is a very well-tested leaf blower. So let's do a quick review and a quick demonstration. I'll send you on your way. How's that sound? Let's start with the little guy. One, I got it because it's absolutely adorable. But also, this has a lot of very handy purposes. You're not going to blow the leaves off your yard with this. You're not going to have a lot of success, maybe some off the pavement. It's still in the same price range as the larger ones, but this is great for job site cleanup. I hate a dirty job site when I'm done. I hate leaving a mess for a client. I can't stand it. So this is great for blowing sawdust off the driveway. If you're in the middle of a bunch of table saw rips, you grab this real quick, you can blow off your table saw, your chop saw when it starts to build up dust. It's very handy and it's lightweight, and I use this a lot for gutter cleaning. I put a little strap on it and I go up the ladder, and then I clean out what's in front of me, and then I'll actually just stick this nozzle in, and then I'll just move my arm out this way, and I'll move my arm out this way, and then you know, you're talking about 12 feet of gutter has been cleaned. Then I'll move the ladder and do another 12 feet. It's pretty efficient for that and well worth the money. Although I wouldn't buy this particular model to blow off my yard or something like that. It's also great for snow, but I'll talk to you about that when we talk about the bigger ones. Okay, now this old girl has been tested for close to 2 years now. You know, I got paint all over this thing. This thing's been worked. It's been dropped and smacked around, and it's a great leaf blower. If you've already bought into the Milwaukee platform, I strongly recommend you get the leaf blower. Again, job site cleanup, and then when you get home, you can. I use it to clean out my truck. I actually sometimes I'll just open both doors and blow this across and blow all the dust and stuff right out of my truck, and it does move some leaves. We'll get to that in 1 second, but while I got you here, there's one issue with this, and that is that sometimes the trigger doesn't work. I've got to pull it 2 or 3 times to make it work. That's an age thing. It didn't come out of the box like that, and it's been beat up. So I'm willing to accept that after 2 years, but just something to think about since we're always thinking quality and longevity. Now let's blow some leaves with this. Alright, so let's take this old girl and we're just going to say, my gosh, I don't know where all that scrap wood is that I threw out of my truck and just into my front yard with complete disregard for how my property looks. I got to find those scraps of wood. Oh my gosh, there they are, and there's a lead, and there's a blue Matchbox car. I've been looking for that forever, man. Thank you, Milwaukee. All right, now this is a cool tool. One thing I do want to show you on here, can you see this thumb thing? Okay, you don't have to be up in my business. Back it up, man, back it up. Okay, that's better. It's got this little adjustable lock, so as you turn this, you can increase the speed, and it locks it there. So you don't have to hold the trigger. You can do that all the way out, full blast. Which is kind of nice. It's a kind of nice thing because you can do something like this with it. Which is kind of cool. The new one, the Generation 2, doesn't have that. It does have a lock, but it doesn't lock adjustably like that. It's a trigger mechanism, but well, you know what? Let's just talk about the Generation 2. Let's go right over to that one. All right, this here is the Generation 2, which is not as well tested. I haven't had it for that long. It's lighter by a lot, and when we compare the two at the end, you'll see the size difference. It's smaller and lighter and has more velocity. It's got 2 speeds, just like the Weed Whacker. You can go turtle, you can go rabbit. I'm assuming that means slow and fast, but I don't understand hieroglyphs. So the thing with the trigger is you can pull it and lock it, but that's the speed it's going to go at. You can go slow and it'll lock it. But like we saw in the Generation 1, you can't lock it anywhere in the middle. Okay, which I thought was kind of a neat feature, but this is a lot lighter and you know, more compact. So let's blow some leaves with it. We got a pile of leaves over here, as you can see, in the middle of the road. Now I think my tax money should pay for that, for the city to come and do it. But hey, you know what? I'm an upstanding American citizen. I'll take care of it myself. Well, I got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed with that. It does take a lot of the joy of spending that time doing yard work out of it when you get it done so fast. Well, let's see now. Let's blow them out of the grass, because you know you can blow anything out. You can sweep them off the pavement. Let's try them out of the grass. You know what? I got to tell you, I'm pretty okay with that. Good velocity, lightweight. You can see the difference over there in our Halloween graveyard, which is actually a graveyard. I don't know if you know this, but there are several dogs buried there. And sometimes on Halloween, under just the right instances, when the moon is full, nothing happens. There's your happy Halloween story. All right, so this is a special buy, 99 bucks, tool only, of course. Well worth it. The little one is great for the shop cleanup. The Generation 1, I'm actually going to keep. I'm going to keep that because you never know. And as far as job site cleanup goes, I think this is going to be just as handy as the other one. And you can do your yard. Sometimes you do a job where, you know, you get paint chips in people's bushes and you know, you're cutting wood and dust is all over their stuff, and you can just sort of blow it away, which is very handy. If you are a Milwaukee guy, you've already bought in the Milwaukee platform, get a leaf blower, leave your job sites looking professional. Now let's go back and just take a quick look at the 3 of them, and then you can go do your Christmas shopping or whatever you're going to do today. All right, so in short, look, if you honestly, if you've bought into any system, if you've bought into Makita, if you've bought into DeWalt, get the leaf blower and leave your jobs clean and be a professional. I hate hearing about, and I certainly hate leaving a mess for my clients. They're not paying me to leave a mess for them to clean up. They're not paying you to leave a mess for them to clean up. These things become invaluable in that way. This is great job site cleanup. I wouldn't recommend it for your yard. In the wintertime, getting back to the snow, sometimes I'll come out here and since I keep it in my truck and Milwaukee batteries and all that, and I'll just blow all the snow off my truck. I mean, it's got to be kind of light and powdery, but that's kind of cool. I just, and then I'm out the door. Out the door? No, I was out the door to get to the truck. I'm on the road. That's what I meant to say. Strike that, reverse it. So, little guy is very convenient, great for your shop cleanup, or you need to blow stuff out of a little area. Great for that. It's great for chasing your dog or cat. This one is great. I love the lightweight of it. I don't like the Generation 2, how it doesn't lock in an adjustable way. And then the old Battleship is very heavy, but I'll tell you what, they're probably not going to be making them anymore. So if you find one of these on clearance, I mean the new one's 99, so I'm sure this will be on clearance for 60 bucks or something somewhere. If you see this on clearance, absolutely go ahead and grab it. Sometimes Milwaukee's tricky. You got to watch them because sometimes they'll sell stuff like I got this for 99. And now in 2 weeks, because they watch what I buy, in 2 weeks they're going to sell that for $99 with a battery and charger. You just wait. I believe that's going to happen. I'm watching you, Milwaukee. So definitely a good investment. Whatever platform you have, I recommend Milwaukee because I'm a Milwaukee nerd. They make, in my opinion, absolute best tools on the market, cordless tools anyway. And that's the end of that. Plus, you don't smell like gasoline. You know, you got that gasoline leaf blower, don't you, in your garage? I know you do. And it stinks, and then you pour the gas in, you put the oil in, but you mixed it wrong, so your engine seizes, or it blows black smoke, and then you walk around with gasoline dripping down your butt crack, and then your kilt's a mess, and you stink. I know. Go green, man. This is green. Go green. Be kind to the environment. The environment has been kind to you. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. I'm Rod Klimek. I'm the Kilted Carpenter, owner of the Klimek Company. Get yourself a Milwaukee leaf blower and you have yourself a fantastic fall blowing them leaves around. I'll see you later. All right, let's cut.